Hello and welcome to Tactical Tuesday. I am Gek, and I'm casting a match today. It is between RIP, FSQ, or well, actually it's RIP versus FSQ and FA, sort of in a group effort. And we are playing Logar Valley version 1, Assault and Secure. So it's all from US side. It's Poppy Farm, North Res. To North DC, South Residence, Mechanic Shop, and, well, Militia Main. You can't attack that, can you? And, well, I would say the normal rushes are maybe South Residence from US Main, maybe South DC from US Main, and for Militia, it's North DC, North Residence, that kind of thing. Okay, so we are off. Let's get into Admin Cam and see what's happening. So obviously RIP Militia side this round. I'm going to make a squad so we can listen to them. And that's the US side right there. Let's get the flags up and everything is good to go. Yeah, so those are the standard rushes. It's looking like Fear Academy here going for either South DC or South Residence. They are very, very quick. But then again, RIP here out. And don't be fooled by the amount of people in that vehicle. RIP generally
I know.
only have sort of small groups and vehicles, and as well, they are also yeah, they are also Militia side, which obviously a lot quicker than US side, and they are definitely going for North Residence. Either that or they're setting up ambush positions. They're setting up ambush positions, so they're going for North DC. This is actually Winsky and Bernie here in this technical, and it is a shielded Dushka, and it's looking like Fear Academy here. Blackbird, Sporky, Leo, Donnie, and Mashed are going for sort of South DC, so they'll be sort of stopping each other very close together. It's all going to be about this central district center area, basically DC district center, right? So FOB here for the US side and FOB up here for the US side, and well, there we go. That's the Militia and FOB, I guess. I do see RIP ready to attack. Wow, so much passing close here. We do have Jeff, Will, Bernie near this huge column of FSQ, and they are getting hit pretty hard. And this column is moving down into North DC here with sort of a contingent of RIP here, just completely cut off from the rest of them, and they are attacking North Res, and I don't know how they're going to fare. It's all about the shooting right now. They're up against Stribal, though. Stribal, Kerman, Cicely, as well as Migas, not bad players. And already took out Motorcat. But we have Perun and AE Jarl. Stribal already going down. Jarl there. Absolutely amazing play. But he's getting sniped now by Luvis on the hill. Beautiful positioning by Luvis. Just taking shots at him till he goes down. And Reaper and Perun are flanking around, but again, you've got Karma and Profion here. Ooh, Reaper takes 2 shots, hits them both. Cicely bleeds out, but Cicely got the trade he needed. And right now, it's really only no. Yeah, so yeah, that attack basically all over. There's Rygo and Winsky left, as well as Aiko here, but 3 guys is not going to do anything to this defense here. What happened to FSQ? Well, FSQ have pushed down. And let's see. Yeah, so they're capping South DC. Yeah, and these guys aren't really moving down. They're just holding this hill, which is an absolutely excellent hill to hold. I do see they have guys on this hill as well, Thori and Voyager. And I mean, this used to be, before people sort of learned work around it. This used to be sort of where you always wanted to be, because look at the area you're controlling right here. And now, well, with vehicles and with everything, it's not as useful as it used to be. And actually, I'm just gonna do this a little bit. They'll still be able to hear each other, or, well, they will be able to hear each other, but you will still be able to hear them. But I will be able to talk over them. So RIP now. Very, very, enemies are very, very tight on the defense here. And Jordy going down there to a GL. Now we got Pyro, Black Panther, Darknet, and the Great D. Inside. Flag here. Jusu. Trying to push in. Sees Black Panther. Nearly gets him there. Throws a grenade in. And that spells bad news for Black Panther. Especially with the way that grenade landed. Yeah. That's a beautiful grenade. It's like he couldn't go for the building. That would be suicide. And like his only real way of surviving that is going out that door. And that leads to a whole new... Oh, Darknet going down in the tunnel there due to that beautiful grenade. So this is definitely falling. Yep. I mean, RIP now. Okay, they are flanking on the north side, but they really, really need... they need people on that flag right now. The Great D, only guy alive, and he is... Oh, he got Jusu. But now Blind Eye coming in. Oh, grenade missing. Blind Eye inside. I think he spotted him. No, he hasn't. He goes back outside. Oh, nearly gets killed there. Takes a hit. All right, so this flag is holding. Where the hell are those? How come they ain't showing up? Oh, it's because I'm switching the wrong... Okay, so it's the wrong button. There we go. Now we see the flag area. Or at least I do. All right, so there we go. Optical. Optical. My bad. Optical, I-flanker, Mira Bennett, and Erasium, as well as Blind Eye, coming in here, and they are definitely capturing this flag right now. Yeah, and here we go. Here you see these snipers on the hill here. I bet they're all pointing towards this contingent of RIP coming from south residence. And yeah, they're getting some kills. It is Sporky and Donnie pushing up here. All right, they're actually sniping the guys who are pushing up. I mean, they're really slowing them down. Really, really slowing them down. But other than that, not doing much. However, there is a hugely decent counter to this. Obviously, depending on how good a shot they are, but just zigzagging will do wonders in this kind of situation. And where are these guys? Oh, okay. So they've set up here as well. Really, really nice positioning here by the U.S. side. They've basically got all the high points. And look at this, between this hill and the hill they've got there on the south side, they've pretty much got this map covered. You can't see everything, but you're leaving the militia side very, very few options, and they are currently capturing this area. And these mortars do not look friendly. They look very spread out, though. Let's quickly have a look now. Who has mortars where? Alright, so there's a mechanic shop. No, okay, so US side have no mortars. Oh, wow. Dirty Morthier in trouble. Oh, but he's supported by Easy. Wow, are they going to clear out this whole thing?
We've stopped the cap this time.
Alright, so they've stopped the cap now. Yeah. Huge load of them pushed in there. Ooh, nice GL. Kills more, or kills Easy. More still alive. He's bandaging. They could rush him right now. Oh, you gotta... Yeah, there we go. He gets some pyro. Nice job. And a grenade going in here, nearly killing two. Okay, so they're stopping the cap on North DC. Remember, this is basically the rush, right? This is what the U.S. side or reasonably should have. And wow, nice. Just look at this. Like the U.S. side here, really stealing land from the militia side with these really wide flanks going up here. Wellian, though, coming up against Kerma here. Oh, and gets him. Oh, Kerma, though, manages to hide behind the rock, and Wellian now in trouble. Oh, no, but he gets sniped. Wellian can't know that, though. Throws the grenade. And now he's going for Kahara, but Kahara's not. Oh, he is. He was looking. Wow, I thought he was just looking to the side of him, but he had his eyes with him. And gets Wellian. And these mortars, man, they really need to adjust. If those are friendly mortars. Yeah. So North DC has been lost. South DC now is the attack flag. But Fear Academy already pushing in here. It's Shambo, Bilsantu, Dirty Morth, Etard, Sulking, and Snudda. But Frog, though, coming around. He's going to take out that rally. Just a little bit closer. But, yeah, he doesn't know where it is. Egoistan going down. Typhoon going down. Naja. Oh, nice shooting there by Naja. Kills Sulking. Goes down to Shambo. Revenge. But that was a nice shot. Basically, shot Sulking from this position right here in full auto through that damn hole. That's not an easy shot to make. Oh, yeah. They tried to push over this hill, and here there's like a 50 cal, as well as a couple snipers watching down here. And when you're in the open, that's a bad position. And right now they're going south now, pulling back, which they absolutely have to do just to stabilize this. But these mortars, man, they can't be, like, US side must have some mortars somewhere. I'm going to have a look at the map here. Where are the US mortars? All right, these look more appropriately militia. And I still don't know where the US mortar position, but yeah. And I feel like they've started spreading out their mortars more. No, yeah, there it is. I heard mortars down here. So absolutely US side do have mortars. Yeah, so it is. Wescu and Jesse right here on the mortars. I was thinking, like, these mortars, man, are the worst I've ever seen from RIP, but turns out there were multiple. I just didn't understand how they were so close to their own guys. And look at this huge mass of RIP soldiers here. A lot of them down. And let's just quickly check who are the... there we go. So these should be RIP's mortars. It's Bobley, Swagger, Bleakmaker. And they are not specifically on mortars now, but I think they're just lacking the ammo. The mortars are right here. So there we go. Now back to the battle. We've given props where props are due. And now we can look at the carnage here. I mean, losses on both sides, absolutely. But RIP lost a lot of boys here. Jeff Will still alive, though. Ooh, I think he got shots. No, he couldn't have got shots on Sulking. But yeah, just holding these hills, though, is really helping the US side, especially this one down here. If we have a look at the map, it's completely, like, there's no RIP anywhere here. There's basically Jeff Will, and that's it. And a big part of that are these boys on the hill over here holding. And the fact that South DC hasn't been capped yet, and RIP still pushing in on North DC. I mean, they don't have any enemies on South DC, even though it's cappable. I'm unsure why. I think maybe they want RIP to capture this. They want them to get inside there and capture that, so that they can take it from them and get those extra tickets. That could be why, because they're in excellent position to just squeeze down there and take out whatever resistance is there.
Guys, get down now. Just hold their spawns for now, please.
Ooh, not getting killed by a sniper there. Still on that north hill there, Profion and Karma. Jusu as well as Bennett holding across the road here. Gets peek. Snida pushing in. Oh, as well as Easy from FA. Wow, RIP are getting pushed around here. We're now going to have a look at the kill death. 73 to 24. That's devastating.
Right, Jeff's capping South BC on his
So it's 497 to 475. So the US side is lower on tickets, but they do have like a 3-to-1, right? 3-to-1 kill death right now, which is huge. Especially if they manage to continue that trend. Fear Academy now in a position to squeeze in here. Oh, they do have Cuttish, Sporky, as well as Peanut now pushing in to capture this flag. I think they delayed for quite a while. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it felt intentional. So now neutralizing South BC. South Res now needs to be defended very, very soon. And they have an FOB there, but no defenses yet. But then again, Squad 1 already there to sort of hold this. And yep, so they're very, very quick on the spot in terms of the defense. I think they've already figured. Ooh, wow, Jeff pushed in here. Jeff versus Peanut, the battle of the ages.
Yeah, they are capping fast.
Oh, and Peanut now knows Jeff is there. Oh, there we go. Peanut goes. Got flanked alone. It's very, very difficult to do anything alone, especially when you're with two and you only know the position of one of them. It's nearly impossible because, like, while you're hunting the one, the other will always flank you, and you're just in a really, really tricky position. And look at these guys. FSQ now closing in on this FOB. Gonorrhea is here though, but I think they know something is close to this area. Easy shooting all these boys in the back. Blind Eye coming in as well as Filth from FSQ inside the two-story here. Oh, Reaper going down, and Dominator getting killed by Shambo there. Wow. So yeah, basically US side, they're just everywhere right now. They're absolutely everywhere, and RIP are getting flanked. Yeah, and right now they're on the hab. Yeah, and Easy should hear this FOB right now. Yeah. They absolutely know this FOB's here. Easy is on the way in. Gonorrhea is defending, but he's been ordered to dig, and Easy hears that, and he goes, okay. So we're free to go right on in. But Gonorrhea digging that FOB all alone is not going to work out for him too well. He really, really needs help. Someone needs to guard that. Yeah. And there he goes. No more digging for you. So, okay, it's...
So never mind. Winsky, see if you can use your hat to try and kill that bloody vehicle, wherever it is, on the south. Is that a Humvee or a striker?
It's a striker.
Try and flank that hab marker.
Yep, it's a striker. Imarzu and Frog in the striker here. Two-manning it, that's what I like to see. Some clans like to one-man, and kudos to them. I just still feel like a vehicle, it's a lot of tickets. You sort of want to give it the best chance it can have, right? Because, I mean, a striker, it's 20 tickets? I don't even know. It's at least 20 tickets, right? So that's 20 people, all right? And it doesn't matter if it's 21 or 22 because of the infantry in it. I just feel like if you're sacrificing 2 squad wipes on something, you might as well give it the best possible chance. Ooh, and the mortars, though, hitting that vehicle. I think it's been hit multiple times now. Absolutely, and it's on fire. And RIP's mortars absolutely have improved. Much better spread than I've seen before. There was a cast, or basically last time I cast RIP, I might have mentioned that their spread wasn't excellent. And right now it is really, really good. They have some outliers, but this is much, much better. Those outliers might have been US mortars though, yeah. Because I do... Yeah, it could have been, but there you go. So RIP now basically back down to 2 flags, whereas the US side have 4 flags. So... And they're flanking on the north side, yep. So RIP in a tricky position. I mean, militia generally not favored. And now they are down by 34 tickets as well. And the kill-death ratio has widened, I would say, to closer to 4-1 now than 3-1. So it's... Yeah. Yeah. Closer to 3-1. But, I mean... No, closer to 4-1. Jesus Christ. And, wow, look at this. Like... FSQ here, as well as Fear Academy pushing in from the north side. So they're coming in from the northeast side here, and they've flanked all the way around to the northwest side. They've even dropped Karma here. Sorry, Kerma. On the mortar position. Lee Swagger as well as Bleakmaker have spotted him though. Oh, nice frag, nice frag. He does see it, and he runs away. They did injure him, but that's about it. And Lee Swagger, oh, they were super prepared. Now they want to move out, and Lee Swagger's going to get a nasty surprise. I think he's going to look north first. No, he goes south immediately. Oh, gets killed. He's right here. It's right here, Bleakmaker now. Oh, but Bleakmaker's getting shot in the back, and the mortar position is down. Now it's all about finding that mortar fob for those extra 20 tickets. And so that was that flank, just clearing out the next flag. And there we go. Look at this slaughter.
We need supports on the mortar app.
My goodness.
Enemy vehicle just south of Militia Main.
Enemy vehicle just south of Militia Main?
Contact's getting close now to South Residence.
Nope.
Guys, just wait, guys. Just hold on. Do your best you can. We have got Winsky behind. Just hold on.
Yeah. No.
Make sure we hit North
There's
Hill.
there's no vehicle here, but they did kill the Logi.
From North Hill now.
But there is no vehicle. So right now, Lee Swagger respawning on the hab. Really nice hab placement, but they're spreading out. They're looking for it, and they should see it. And with Bob shooting from the hab, well, they would have spotted it anyway. And right now the FOB's going down, so it doesn't really matter.
Striker marked.
And right now, the attack's still pushing ahead on South Residence.
Enemy mortar.
And RIP are attacking up here. Let's actually catch RIP's flanks as well. They did get quite far. And they did get the mortar position, it looks like. Yeah, they did. They cleared out the enemy mortar position. The FOB is still not here, but it's Envin pushing up, having nearly cleared the mortar position. Only Wescu, Envin apparently supported by Perun here. But Wescu's still alive, and the mortar fob's still alive. So, but they are pushing over here as well. Kaddish and Donnie going down to this flank, and I believe they're actually going for the striker. And not a huge amount of vehicle use by Fear Academy and FSQ in this match right here. All right, so basically they want to take out this FOB and there's no real other attack FOB. So taking out that FOB would be huge.
You can't make this whole.
It is actually red. So I think they have taken out the hab.
Enemy infantry south of mechanic shop coming to
They-
the east towards.
Yeah, they did. They did take out the hab, so the hab is dug down. So basically, the guys who want to get to here have to spawn back at main? Yeah. Or a rally point, obviously. So Winsky and Bernie all alone here right now, and the rest of them are getting cleared out. I don't think they got that FOB in this attack right here.
Come on, guys,
Ooh,
push
it's
out.
pushing in really,
Come
really
on,
hard.
I'm pushed out on my own here. Full squad up here.
So, alright. Basically, yeah, Ataro, Dirty Moth,
It's up.
Morth, sorry, and Easy here pushing up on the flank. Easy, oh, there we go. Easy going down. It's only Dirty Morth left here, as well as Snud on the north side. But this attack actually has been repelled right now. Oh, there we go. Dirty Morth going down to a GL. Only Snudder left, as well as Eratium, Mira, and then this whole western flank that came from Mechanic Shop. And took Gonorrhea, as well as Mark down on the hill here. And I mean, RIP just completely. Let's have a look. Well, now it's closer to a 3-1 again, but I mean, it is it's a 100 kill difference in a match that's now lasted 25 minutes. It's pretty huge.
We're on my run now,
And
guys.
they're now on the rally, right?
They're
Mark
on my rally.
going down, the rally going down, Gonorrhea soon to follow. Oh, and there goes the scout car to Mita's RPG. I'm sure it was being hit before that, but yeah, an RIP on 327 tickets to 450. So it's not going RIP's way, and I don't see how they're going to turn this around. They're basically right now they're getting hammered on every single front, and they just cannot break out. They just cannot break out because look at this. It's just one, like, they've got a little hole here, but it's all open. Like, if you cross here, you're going to be shot from either side or down here. Like, there's no way out. It is a complete surround, and FSQ and FA are taking 0 prisoners. Every single man that gives up is summarily executed. It is a war crime, but Jesus Christ, they don't care.
Contacts everywhere, Frog.
And RIP are in trouble. We do have Neja on the rocks here. He has been spotted. It's a precarious position to be in when you're spotted, but it's a beautiful place to get kills. But, like, you can be spotted from everywhere. That's the problem.
Enemy rally down.
Jusu now pushing in, as well as Blind Eye and Opital versus Midnight Tyrannosaurus. New favorite name there. Peak and Mark holding the road here, but they're getting shot. Yeah, they're getting shot at from Eratium and Filth over here with the LMG.
South residents right
A
now.
lot of grenades going out. And no attack on South DC, but there's just no way, like, they can't break out. And there's only really 3 guys here. There's Peanut, Sporky, and Thori. Well, I guess Belsantu's here as well, and you'd have sort of Cuddish and Squealer up here. Ooh, wow, RIP now making a renewed attack. Oh, wow, that rocket, though. Way miss.
Just hold, guys, just hold. We can do this.
But taking out this FOB. Oh, 1 hit. 2 more, come on. They're just driving off. So, Rygo, Jeff Wilwinski, Aiko, Reaper, Perrin, Jarl. Let's see. There we go. Who are the lats? Oh, there's only Aiko in the hats.
Next squad leaders to go down.
And I think, oh yeah, that's why he missed. The drop on the hat is just insane. So yeah, nobody's prepared for it. So he dropped, basically shot the hat way too short, and that cost him that kill. You need to practice that hat, man, because it'll drop on you real hard. Wonder where the hab is on this. Okay, so it's very close right there. All right, so they took out the FOB. That's basically the only close FOB that this group had, and they can now be fought back. And if they are fought back sufficiently, it's gonna give RIP sort of a free run straight on to South DC. They could theoretically turn this around. I mean, it's 292 to 415, but it is like well within the realm of possibility that RIP could turn this around. And I would say they are closing the kill gap ever so slightly. It's not great yet. It's closer to a 3-1 still, but since last I checked, it hasn't continued to be a 3-1. It's basically continued as a 1-1, which is, I guess, better. Although giving the US side this advantage early on with the giving. Don't mistake my words for yeah. Don't mistake them for insults. That's not how they're meant. But like the enemy having that or taking that sort of advantage early on is really tricky to overcome. It is 100 tickets that you just suddenly don't have that they have. And that kind of accounts for the disparity right here. Like, it's next to nothing in bleed, and just 100 kill difference. 378 to 281. That's 100 tickets. So, yeah.
I'll try and break out if I can, but...
And yeah, they're pushing in closer and closer on this flank out here, and this is a dangerous flank for the defense because they are going straight for this FOB. I don't think they know it's there, but obviously to get to flag, they have to go through this FOB. They will find it, and then you're left with the position, and I've said this many times before, where even though the FOB is close, you now have 2 compounds to defend, not just one. And you have to spread your men out. So half of them will be in here, and half will be in here, and suddenly you have 50% of the defensive power, or well, at least 75% of the defensive power. You're making it easier for the enemy. That's what I'm saying. In so many words. And wow, here we go. Reaper managing to make it in here. Winsky as well as Aiko from this assault up on the hill that took out the FOB. Now turning this around, as well as this technical here coming in on the north side. Bill Santo and Socking have heard it though. Gonorrhea on the 50, watching south, but he's going to get flanked by Bill. No, Bill going another way. But here we go. Aiko taking out Snutter, but Thori's on the flag, and he should be stopping this cap right now.
Baby James, they're coming over the hill.
We can actually... It's underneath the map here. But it should be stopped, but it should start again as soon as Mark comes in. But Frog and Ataro now having spawn on that rally point. But these guys, they just desperately need... Oh, Mark nearly going down. Trixie. Oh, he throws a grenade. This could be good. Oh, I thought he threw that one, but no. He just barely missed this one. And that was super close. Gets killed by a grenade himself. They need to kill Thori, though. They don't know he is there. But he's right now just freezing this cap. Really well done by Thori. All right, let's quickly have a look over here. Yeah, so basically... I don't know how important that FOB was to the attacking force, but it does look to have diminished quite a lot. I mean, like, as soon as you lose your rally point and your squad leader's dead at the same time, it's extremely difficult at that point to reestablish this attack. And I think that's what happened, or what has happened, to some of these squads. some of these squads that are attacking.
I'm surrounded them.
And here we go. This is the response. So basically 2 Fear Academy squads, or at least 1 full Fear Academy squad, now responding to this attack on the flag here. Now only Winsky left, and he is getting flanked on every side. Goes up against Shambo. Oh, sulking, nearly killing him in the, shooting him in the back there. Now Winsky going into hiding. I think he's going to be bandaging and giving off his location there. No, he's not. He's smarter than that. He doesn't even need to bandage. So that's fair enough. So Winsky just trying to survive here. And is that his rally? I don't think so. Let's just quickly... No. Obviously, that is a Fear Academy rally. Is that his rally? Yeah, it is. Okay, so basically... yeah, they're still fine. They're still fine. They still have their rally up. They have a long way to go, but they did put pressure on there and relieve pressure from their own cap, draining precious tickets from the U.S. side here. And it's now down to 360 to 241. So now closer to 120 ticket disparity. But I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been like 100 or 200 tickets, right? And the fact that they're fighting back now is decreasing this sort of gap, or at least how much this gap is increasing.
They're spawning on that hill like crazy.
Mortars are up, FS markers.
Yeah, they do. They have a rally there, if anything. Yeah. So they're talking about that hill over here, I assume. Yeah, and there's a rally there. Ooh, nice kill there. Always like seeing those vehicles explode. It's such a beautiful mix of red, orange, and gold. Kablamo. Here we go. They're now going in. I think they want to take out the rally point, and I think they already have. They don't know it, but that rally point is gone, and the fact that it's gone revealed their position, and I think it might have been replaced as well. Squad 5. Let's see if that's Bill Santu. 4, 5. It is Bill Santu. So it's either been removed or replaced by Bill. Ooh, that IED killed Sulking. Snudder there getting Mark.
Gunnery over here.
And Trixie's a dude. Now we know. And Snudder careful here. Watching his corner. And, ooh, mortars now coming in. RIP once again have set up their mortars. But where? Well, Bleakmaker as well as Swagger are actually in here. Ooh, but FSQ having found this FOB, the pressure will now increase. Or it will maybe not increase, but it will make a tiny little point. And that point will be directed at this compound right here. But this is, yeah, very, very tricky position. Really nice mortars now. A bit long, but the spread is very, very decent. See, they're getting this whole area. And I mean, the splash damage is such that if you don't spread out, you're basically just reducing how good mortars are. You're not doing any more damage to anything. You're just making mortars shittier. It's like Christian Rock. Not making anything any better, just rock worse. So there we go. Mark, Gonorrhea, and Trixie all dead. So this northern flank here is gone. Their rally will go. I think Easy is inbound towards it. At the very least, it's an extremely precarious rally. No, Easy's definitely. He's spotted it. He might just sit there and camp it. Yeah, it's looking like he's gonna do that. Getting those extra tickets. He's stuck here anyway. Oh, but gets mark. That was close. That was close. Yeah, takes it out. Realizes his hubris and takes it out. But that leaves one rally point, which is over here behind Bernie, which is still up. And RIP have found... Well, there was an FOB up here. It is now no longer here. Oh, actually, never mind. Just not seeing this. Emvin's still digging. And he should be rushed ASAP. Oh, nobody gets it. Oh, that's brilliant, Emvin. That's 20 tickets.
We're losing them.
That's absolutely beautiful. Emvin doing serious damage right here. 20 tickets. That's beautiful. That was... I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, and that rally's gone down. That whole sort of northern flank. So basically... Oh, and look at this. Oh, well, actually, no, never mind. FSQ back on that northeast attack. And the west side attack. I mean, it has halted quite a bit. But it's extremely, like... The reason it's stopping here is because this is the most difficult area to attack through, right? Getting from these hills down into here, you can sort of have cover. Actually, let me do that so people can follow. Like getting up here, no problem. You can fight up here, and then going down here. I mean, it's not super easy, but it's not impossible. You're sort of in cover in this ditch and shit. But as soon as you get out here, you're in the open. And there's so many places you can get shot from. And that's a good enough reason for this to just stop dead right here. You see they're trying to flank on the hill north here. But then we have Typhoon flanking norther. Even norther than north. And yeah, so this, it's parked. Right, they can't get past this point. They will eventually, hopefully, for them anyway. But it's tricky so far, and a new fob again has been dropped by FSQ and FA on this flank here. This time much, much closer. I think they're going for the double bluff, where the first fob was quite defensive, got taken out. The second fob, even more defensive, got taken out. And now they're like, fuck it, we'll do it live. And they're just dropping the FOB right on flag almost, which is fair enough. I mean, it's conceivable that RIP won't even look there, that they will continue to look sort of on the west side of this, or east side of this hill.
We're getting flanked from south of the...
All right, so they're getting flanked from south of the FOB. Yeah, and again, when I said norther than north, I meant souther than south. Which is an honest mistake to make. You'd think, oh, and the rally point has gone down. Migas is up, though, but is it his squad? There we go. Yes, it is his squad.
They're not south
No,
anymore.
but he gets killed, too, so my detective work was irrelevant there. So basically, this whole attack from the east here has been wiped.
Compound west
There's
is
no
clear.
more attack. These guys need to get back into position. And we're talking just Squad 3, just Optial here from FSQ and his boys.
Okay,
And
west.
yeah, so basically they just halved the amount of shit they had to wade through here. RIP. And this is quite open. They actually managed to hold this on South Residence, which is extremely impressive. They do have Fear Academy now, though, lending a hand to FSQ. Who couldn't quite push in. And you're just going to have to deal with that, FSQ. And here we go. Peak. Oh, going up against Bennett, but Peak, are you looking the right way? No, you're not.
Attack from east.
No, wait. Oh, nice shooting. Peak killing Bennett there. And we do have eye flanker Jusu, as well as one. There's Midnight Tyrannosaurus yet again. Filth and Eratium is here as well. But I mean, like right now, what are we talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Found enemy
6,
rally.
7,
Might
8,
be
9.
buildings
So
here,
one
James.
squad attacking in total. That's it. That's what is hitting them right now, and
That's
they've got 2
what
squads
enemy
defending.
mortar
So it's not going to be a problem, and you can tell
on the mark.
that there is reduced pressure
I haven't
on
taken,
South
the rally.
residents simply
enemy
due to the
rallies
fact
at
that there is
50 count
increased pressure on South DC,
East guys, they're pushing heavy.
and
Roger,
yeah, and they're
squad
trying
there.
to sort of push in the way they
Watch out
did
for that
at the
50 cal
beginning.
marker.
They're at
Bravo
133
5, keep at 7.
tickets to
That's where their
296.
enemy rally
So
is.
the
They're
difference
attacking
right
from
now
above.
is 160,
I'm trying to push
which-
to the east, but I'm getting
which
fucking
is
shot from
like,
the north.
yeah. So they've been losing. Well, they've been losing a lot. There's no word for that. They've been losing a lot softer, right? They haven't been winning, but they haven't been losing as hard. It's a soft loss so far. Rigo going down there to easy, by the way. And there we go. Yeah, was hunting sulking, and then easy comes and shoots him in the back. And this is what I'm talking about with the one-on-2 situation. But yeah, so a very, very soft loss here for RIP. And honestly, I didn't really favor them for this match. And right now, that's sort of coming true. But
really
they are
close to
not
the
losing.
north of the south
They're
Resident.
losing a lot softer than I thought they would. I didn't think it was going to be a
Backwards.
curb stomp. But the way this started out, it sort of gave you the impression that, oh, Bernie's corpse here. Slid back home, and he's still sliding.
Enemies are on my position already.
Some say he will never stop. No, there we go. He
Your
stopped.
compound, Piran.
So yeah, but this flank on the north really coming through hard.
You come right to their rally there.
A lot of them getting taken out when they get super duper close
Behind
here, but
Canary,
yeah, no, they're not doing
oh, okay,
poorly,
don't worry about it.
and they're getting closer and closer. And this attack here from FSQ still, I would say that there's still the same amount of intensity. They're just in a lot more trouble. You have Dominator now, as well as Trixie, just slowly trying to get to this rally point to take it out. Because if you take it out with Optial down, and Optial is down, then it's going to be extremely difficult. Oh, Mira getting GL there, or sorry, getting mortared, as well as Eratium. Only Blind Eye left. Oh, and they're just mortaring the rally. That's what they're doing. Oh, yeah, Juicer trying to spawn in, but he needs to run. I bet more mortars should be coming in, but they've stopped right now. I feel like Trixie wants to get in there. We do have Makos now up, trying to get Eratium, the second medic, up. And, oh, really well-placed grenade by Trixie right now would be devastating. Oh, takes a shot, nearly missing. Oh, and the grenade. Eratium. Fuck. There we go. Eratium. Erased from the world. That was a terrible pun. I'm sorry.
Mark, can we use a vehicle from me?
Let's see.
Drop them on north and then push down south.
And, well, oh, now look at this. FSQ now. Huge contingent. I believe this is Megas' squad. The guys who were wiped earlier. Did
Nice
they?
work. Keep pushing it up, bro.
They haven't. They couldn't like. They spawned over here and ran over here, but they couldn't have taken that long to do it. I don't know, but they're going to find the hab, if I'm not much mistaken. They have found the hab. Cicely already on it, and this is just going to shut down completely this attack on the north. They're really close to finding the FOB, but it's like it's far enough north of the hab that you wouldn't think that hab could be
Enemy
produced
found the
by
hab
an
on north.
FOB that's all the way over here,
Main.
kind of thing. Aiko though is here. Oh, could turn this around. Come on, Aiko. Oh, gets taken out. Gets taken out. So no more hab. The FOB still alive though. And you can fight back into this compound, especially with only 2 US troops in there. Profion and Katha. No. Yeah, Katha. Oh, Bernie getting taken out by Karma there. Or Karma's there as well, so it's 3. But there is, I mean, this attack here getting super duper close. And Mash Thorius not a left, as well as Shambo up here. Kerma coming up behind Reaper now, the sniper. There we go. There goes Reaper. Easy is alive here as well with... I don't know. Oh, Jarl. Jarl here getting hunted. But I think Mash doesn't realize... Oh. Maybe Jarl, did he die with a bandage? He must have died with a bandage there. Or that cell phone. And there we go. Rygo getting the... No, he didn't.
Guys,
That was
enemies
Thori.
Spotted on Alpha 5. Keep at aim.
jump down.
Funky 2
Fucking west.
And now... Oh, they managed to redrop that rally point, I assume. Yeah, now it's much, much safer. No, that's a body. Where's the rally point? I don't know. All right, so let's look at the kill difference here. It is now 1-2. So, I mean, having a high kill death ratio maintained as the match progresses obviously not going to happen. A 1-2 is extremely respectable. However, this is more like a 1 to 1.9. Still good, but it was looking different. It's like I'm saying, like RIP have been losing a lot softer than sort of the start of the match indicated, and what I thought maybe they would, because they're facing FA and they're facing FSQ, and they are absolutely terrifyingly tough opponents, but also much smaller clans, and that sort of lends itself to being better, believe it or not. You can recruit much more selectively, and the people you play with are more frequently the same amount or the same people. Although this group of RIP members are called Warthogs, but I think Warthog's still more than just these 40 people.
Don't stay on the 1 point.
Oh, and these mortars now. Oh, and here we go. They made it inside. They did a little spearhead attack, and they made it inside, and it's going to be extremely difficult right now to stop this. Rygo, though, is here to do it. Oh, gets killed by Opital. And Blind Eye, goes down to the grenade. And Opital as well. Piano Fight's now inside. Oh, and gets shot in the back there. This is what I'm talking about. This FOB has to survive. Gonorrhea has the right idea. Flanks way, way back. Cuts off the reinforcements. Or at the very least slows them down, which is in this crucial moment now with Jusu in here. And Jusu now taking shots. He's been hit. And Baby James. There we go. Kills Jusu. Now Mira and Makos. Oh, and he goes down. Jeff will now coming in. Yeah, it's 5 tickets. 5 tickets. Yeah, there we go. So it's 5 tickets to 269. But 269, I mean, it is a solid win. Absolutely. But I mean, it's like you can overcome that. No problem. It's not like it's not a win where you're like how the hell they do that, you know? I mean, yeah, they absolutely won. It's undeniable. But you can turn this around. Yeah. And it's 162 to 323, and let's just quickly... I'm going to do something I don't usually do, where I look at the teammates revived. 16 for Bernie. 18, 15, 14, 11, 12. Let's quickly have a look here. 13, 12, 10, 8, 16, 17. No. But, yeah, some really nice kill deaths here. On the FSQ side, let's see if RIP have any outliers here. Oh, 12-9 for Baby James. And 14-10 for MWin. He took out that FOB as well. Really well played that. All right, that's it for round 1 of Tactical Tuesdays. Stick around for round 2. A lot of rounds.